Do you remember when they had the old-fashioned Sunday school picnic? They'd say, let's all meet at Central Park after church, lickety split. You bring what you want to eat and we'll furnish the iced tea. But you didn't plan that far ahead if you're anything like me. That day I'd come home after church just hoping to find something good. Maybe the fridge is filled with treats, just praying that it would. But staring back at me was just an old dried up piece of bologna. So I slapped it between some stale bread and thought, well, I'll just drink lots of tea. Well, it finally came time to eat. So at the end of the table I took my seat, spread out my sandwich, and not to my surprise, looked like I'd brought the least. Couldn't help but notice the family next to me, though, had prepared a feast. The lady must have worked all day. She must have skipped church anyway. There was fried chicken, baked beans, potato salad, watermelon, fruit salad, homemade rolls, a peach pie, pecan pie, and apple pie, and 2 chocolate cakes. And the more I looked at that bologna sandwich, the more I grew to hate. Then the lady said, hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we put it all together? To which I responded, no, I don't want to be a bother. I wouldn't even think of it, trying to hide my true feeling. At the same time embarrassed, but keeping one eye on the chicken. She said, oh, come on. There's plenty for all. Enjoy it with no hitches. And besides, we all just love bologna sandwiches. So there I sat, having come as a pauper, now eating like a king. What I had brought was so little, a meager offering. But that nice lady taught me a lesson, which I won't soon forget. The day a bologna sandwich became a feast before me set. All of us at one time or another, as we run our way through life, hang on to our bologna sandwiches just trying to be nice. Even though we're hungry and needing something good to eat, we think that because that's all we have, our need, it will have to meet. Well, go ahead and hang on to it for just as long as you can, when the staleness and the tastelessness you can no longer stand. And you get so tired of hanging on to doing it your own way, trying to figure out all the answers to the questions of each new day. When you've tried to accumulate and hold and grasp and clutch whatever's there, when you finally realize that it's all so little and it hasn't gotten you anywhere, just remember what I'm telling you. You're not alone with this to bear. There's someone next to you who's wanting that sandwich of yours to share. His name's Jesus, and he's inviting you to come to a special banquet up in heaven when life is through. So bring your bologna sandwich, for that is all you have to give, and he will provide the rest for all eternity to live.